This right here is a culmination of probably 3 to 4 years of work, and you can watch all those videos here. There's plenty to do because it is such a transformation. The reason I'm doing it here is when I bought this as a part of 3 other Z50s, it was basically given to me because it was a hunk of junk. It was rusted. The wheels didn't even turn. It was an eyesore. So I threw it in, said that's great, but I always wanted this one. I sold the other 2. I always wanted to kind of work and fix on this one because I love the Z50, even though this one has a QA50 front end. So this actually might be the only one of these in the world, which I actually do like these handlebars. But all those videos you can see, it's been from switching out the motor. This is the only motor I couldn't get unstuck, or because it was just literally a block of rust. So I got a new motor, got some new chrome pieces and all that stuff. But this episode was all about kind of breaking it down, taking it down to the frame. I actually put a little Bondo on the tube here because this was pitted. I guess I got to sand that down a little bit. But this was all pitted just due to rust. And now it's pretty smooth and it looks good. I took off a little bump here. Someone had removed the tail light, but they left like a nasty slag heap of weld or whatever it was. So I'm trying to get this tube all cleaned up. I'm going to do the best I can on the chrome. It's going to look nice. I don't work with Bondo a lot because I don't have a need to, but there was little dents in the top. I'm going to leave the dents here that get caused by the handlebars turning, because I figure if I put Bondo, that's just going to crack and flake off and it's going to make it look horrible. I'll sand that down a little bit more too, but this is going to look nice. All the Mexican yellow it's called. I've got a base coat, then a little metallic flake, and then a clear coat. And that all has to be done within 24 hours of opening the clear coat, so I'm trying to get everything ready. Went to the paint store, Hubbis, which is an automotive paint store, and got a really nice close match to the Mexican yellow that they use on these Z50s. It's actually a 3-step process. You have your base paint, which is this yellow from I matched it pretty close to what I can. Everybody says there's some problems with the Honda paint codes, or the yellow. And then there's a little bit of a flake, which is pretty cool. That goes over top once it dries. And then I have the clear coat, which I'm going to wear a mask and all that stuff when I do it, because I think it's pretty nasty. But I might do this tomorrow. These 2 I can do today.
Looking good!
Hey, thank you! Pretty nervous. I'm okay with the paint, but this is a pretty big deal, I think. Hope it's the right color. Kind of a muted yellow, mustard yellow, but with the silver on the tank and the wheels, it should pop pretty good. I have a blue bike, and the red one, I don't know, it's kind of like a red Ferrari. I think they're everywhere. Yellow ones I think will look good in the garage. So just a gust, of course, right when I'm about to pop it off, there's a gust of wind. Start somewhere under the seat so we can... Alright, I'm going to do the top of this because it's a little bit of this metallic aluminum kind of look that might go well with the yellow. It does look pretty yellow. It'll be fine. See how this looks. Top will be silver, and then this will be no time. Like, just gotta do it sometimes, you know. I've been nervous about this for a long time, and Because you know, you want things to be perfect. Well, guess what? Nothing's going to be perfect on a budget. So we're going to do the best we can. We're going to enjoy it. 99% of the people won't know the difference of like a DIY job or a professional powder coating paint job. It does look like I'm going to have enough paint to do this a couple times and then go back over. I do love this stripe on this tank though. It's such a cool little design. You know what, I think the whole point of it is it's level when it's on the seat. We're gonna have to guesstimate here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Ooh, that's so far. That's nice. All right. That's what I gotta say. That's pretty nice. I screwed up there a little bit. Looking good. All right. Pretty excited. Tank was what I was worried about. Got a nice little clear coat to it. There she is. Like a deer. Hopefully that hardens up. Gets a nice, protects the paint for a while. But yeah, I think that's looking good. The next morning. Look how nice that looks. Yeah, is it perfect? No. But looks pretty good. Maybe I should have fixed that. That's great. Starting to just put on the last touches. What I just did without you guys is I rewired from the engine to the spark plug, and I actually had it backwards. I put the ground up to the spark plug, or actually to the switch here, on-off switch, and I had the power lead going into the ground, so it was not sparking, which I knew it sparked. And then I just switched it, and it's like actually got a really good spark. I just put the finish, putting the chain on and the gas tank on. Put that all together, found out the tank was still leaking. I guess I uncovered some little holes when I was messing with it to get it ready for paint. The bottom of it was right near the gas. I covered that with some JB Weld for fuel, and it seems to be working now. So I was just going to show you basically you know, how far it's come. If we can get this going here. Honda engines just want to run. This is such a beautiful bike. I love the line. It's amazing. Let's go for a little ride, shall we? recording. Hard to do. Hard to do with one hand. I actually think it's out of gas. I only put a little in because I didn't know if it was going to leak. And it didn't, so I guess I could put more gas in. But that's kind of cool. Very nice project. Go back and see everything that was involved. And it just goes to show you sometimes the one that nobody wants turns out to be the best one after all.